My grandfather started the business in 1923. I'm actually a third generation owner. So we've been progressively expanding and growing over the years, although we've maintained the same location.
And that location is Vienna Bakery. Just walking in, you can smell the delicious food, but instantly you get a sense for the rich history behind the master baker and his family.
Well, in 1923, my grandfather came here from Italy. He really had no skills. He worked for a cousin as a bread baker and learned the art of bread baking. He started as a wholesale bread bakery, worked very hard, delivered door to door. It was a tough life back during the Depression. Then my dad put up a new building in 1958, which is where we're located now. My dad was the first one to actually have a retail storefront, and back in the early 60s it was lemon squares and donuts and Danish and things like that that was never sold by my grandfather. And now we've gotten it in more of an upscale, gourmet stuff, mousses, buttercreams, miniature pastries, specialty desserts, fresh fruits, cheesecakes, all of which my dad did very little of. We're a full-line retailer, which, there are others in the state, and it's kind of unique in that we do everything. So we can do a wonderful fresh fruit tart, and we also do pizza slices, calzones. We do a full line of rolls, American rolls, Italian rolls. We do whole grain products, all kinds of pastries and desserts, cupcakes, miniature cupcakes, Danish muffins, breakfast pastries, croissants, store cakes, dessert cakes, decorated cakes, wedding cakes. And we also custom bake. If a customer has a request for something special that we may not market on a daily basis, we often will accommodate them, like Linzer torts or things like that we've been known to make for large orders.
This place makes my mouth water. This is a true Italian bakery. The only thing that doesn't quite fit is the name.
Well, Vienna Bakery is interesting because it is an Italian, but it is called the style of bread where you cut the top and there's a split that opens up, which was prevalent. That's one of grandfather's specialties, and that's called Vienna loaf. Most of our products, especially things like our Italian bread, are made from the original family recipes. We're noted for our boiled cream, which is an Italian cream that we use in zeppolas and eclairs. It's something cooked. That's actually from my grandmother. So we do a lot of recipes that are old, especially our Italian cookies at Christmas time. That's also kind of special.
Recipes handed down from generation to generation. And with 80 years of knowledge and tradition, Vienna Bakery knows that how you bake is just as important as what you bake.
At Vienna Bakery, our philosophy is old world quality for the next generation. It just speaks to everything that we're about. The everything from scratch philosophy, made by hand, artisan baking, fresh daily. We don't use any preservatives in any of our products. So every morning the cases are filled with stuff that is from that morning. And I am very proud of the fact that we have been selected year after year after year in the Rhode Island Monthly as the best bakery in the East Bay. We all work together, we're all very proud. Any of our accomplishments are shared. We're like a family. We're very, very community oriented, and we support the churches and the local groups, and we don't feel like we're just doing business here. We feel like we're part of a great community here in Barrington.